Hello everybody, I'm DaveChaos and welcome back to ChaosVille. I've had a little hiatus, it's been a little while, but we have a special guest. Say hello everybody to Dave. Hello Dave.
Hello.
This isn't going to get confusing with two Daves.
Seems pretty straightforward to me.
It should be fine.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. So, go on Dave, introduce yourself to everybody, let them know who you are.
Yeah, I'm KirinDave. I'm actually the creator of the Resonant Rise mod pack, and we helped you guys out with setting up the ChaosVille mod pack.
Indeed, so it's all your fault really that we're even here.
I don't know if I'm willing to take the blame on that, sir.
Well, it certainly isn't my fault, I don't know whose idea this was. So, yeah, I was struggling with the Blood Magic mod because it seems that the wikis are either out of date or there's just missing information, and you've done some work on that, haven't you?
Yeah, I helped the maintainer and the author design it, so like I was involved with a bunch of the discussions there.
So you're kind of like an authority on the mod.
I definitely know how to break it, if that's what you're asking.
Well, you know, we're all good at breaking everything.
Yeah, so I see you got started here. Ooh, this is really cool looking.
Yeah, actually, I don't think the viewers have seen this. Nipdy came along one day and did what Nipdy does, and he stuck a particle emitter on there, and on the tower as well. If you look on the horns of the tower,
Oh, that is really cool looking. Your tower looks amazing.
it's turning evil. I don't know what's happening. Last time I was here, it was all made out of cobblestone, and now it's like a darker basalt cobblestone. Yeah, something's happening. Oh,
Well, I mean, Blood Magic does that to you.
there's
Sorry, I was just recharging there.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So yeah, I've done like the very basic stuff of Blood Magic, just to get things going. I made a couple sigils, and that's about it.
Yeah, well, I think that actually you're pretty close to getting to the next tier. The hardest part of Blood Magic is right at the start. You have to do a lot of sacrifice plays, either off yourself or off of other people, like monsters, to
Yeah,
progress. But it gets really like there's a kind of a gate point that's a balance, and then it gets
yeah.
really easy after that.
Okay. Well, I didn't do any monster sacrificial stuff because I didn't know how. I didn't find any information on how to do that.
Well, I can teach you how to do that if you're interested in not sacrificing your own blood.
Other people's blood is definitely better than my blood.
Well, the first thing we have to do is upgrade your altar,
Oh, okay.
because it is, yeah, you're at a tier 1 altar. So you see, if I put in if you put in your orb, it'll work if you spend a little bit of stuff. But for example, if I put in mine, then it won't work. So you're full up on, if I put in this is my tier 2 orb, it won't work because your altar is only tier 1.
Okay. Okay.
So what we need to do is make blood runes.
Blood runes.
Yeah, they're in NEI, and they're pretty straightforward, and they require some of those blank slates.
Okay, we got some of them. Let me see. Let me get me the right mod up.
We need 8 to start.
8 to start. Let's see. I think I've got a few made in my little chest of blood stuff. Oh, I've got 3. That's a start.
Yeah, so I guess we need 16 of the blank slates, and then a bunch of stone.
Okay. This could take a while.
I'm here to help you, sir, so it'll go faster.
So, okay. So, am I right in thinking I can only put in 1 at a time?
You could, the cost is the same for one or many. If you put a hopper next to it, it will inject in a whole bunch. You can build complicated automated systems that way. But of course, it does all the transmutations at once. So if you don't have enough blood in the altar, then it will disappear. It will fail the transmutation.
Right. Okay. It's not too bad. It's difficult for me to get used to because I'm so used to just like right clicking or having an inventory to look at, you know, like a UI.
Yeah, I guess modders have been really enjoying trying to do things without UIs at all.
Yeah, yeah.
It sometimes works really well. Blood Magic is pretty good. Some mods it doesn't work so well.
Yeah, so this is the first mod I've tried without a UI, and it really threw me off at first, but yeah, I'm liking it. I'm getting used to it. So we're up to 6. We've got 6.
We need 10 more.
Joy.
The mod tries to discourage you from starting on purpose because at the end game you're immortal, you can't be killed by drowning or lava. Actually, those are early game effects.
Wow.
Like you can
Okay.
get to the point where you actually have you can summon meteors from the sky that contain
Yeah.
yeah, they like you can get something like a diamond meteor from the sky, or make it so gravity doesn't work in your base. All sorts of really cool
That
in-game
sounds
effects.
awesome.
The end game for this mod is it's amazing. It's not since EE2 have I had so much fun. Equivalent Exchange, way
Yeah.
back in the
Yeah.
day.
Oh man, yeah. Equivalent exchange. Yeah. That was fun.
It was. It's kind of too bad that it had to go away.
I don't know. I think it was. It was too overpowered. It was crazy. It was fun.
Well, yeah. I mean, like overpowered is a thing where it was kind of sad because it was like it was a great mod by itself, but if you put it with IC2, then everybody it felt that Industrial Craft was underpowered, and that was where the notion of overpowered came from.
Yeah. Oh, now the IC mod has completely changed now, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's run by the guy who makes Greg Tech now mostly. There's some other contributors, but he seems to be the main guy doing work.
Yeah. Oh man, and the biggest problem we had with Greg's Tech, or we've always had with Greg's Tech, is it's just way too complicated.
Yeah, yeah, I think and pretty soon ChaosVille won't have IC2 anymore.
It won't be missed.
Well, if people want complexity, the new mechanism we have is super cool, so that won't be a problem.
I'm just healing myself up so I can get some more blood in.
Oh, this is cool. This is a cool setup. I never did this.
Yeah. It's like a public healer. It does drain a lot of power, but if we were both stood next to it, it'll heal us both at the same time.
That is so cool. That's a really clever idea.
Yeah.
Now I want to get back into Ars Magica.
I've really enjoyed Ars Magica, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually it's shockingly fun.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new Thorncraft as well. The new updates in that look like a lot of fun.
I can't wait to get all the new mods here.
Soon, everybody, soon.
In fact, by the time that you release, I don't know when you release this, it might even already be done.
Oh well, I'm not sure about that. This video may even go out today. Today is...
Oh, okay, never
I don't
mind
even know
then.
what today is actually. Saturday today. We'll see.
Do you have 16 now?
Oh, sorry, go on.
Do you have 16 now?
18 actually.
Okay, well then we're that's a good start. So now that you have the blood runes, you just need to kind of dig out an area around this, the 8 blocks around this, and then you craft the blood runes and place them around, just
Okay.
in those holes I made.
So you don't need to put one in the center.
No,
How do we craft a blood rune then?
it's just your weak blood orb, stone in the top and bottom rows, and then one of those blank slates on the left and right.
Oh, so we need a crafting bench.
Wouldn't hurt.
Let's see, let's see. What does it look like? Speed rune of... Oh, blood rune. Ah, there we go.
And it won't shift click in because your orb data.
That's fine.
Old fashioned.
Actually, I should just use this one over here. I think it'll work. And what type of stone was it again?
Any stone will do. Any smooth stone. Even underground.
Oh, well, we're going to have to cook some blocks. Yes, we're going to have to cook some blocks. Okay. What's that? Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I just got into my Kel factor and there was 30 stone in there.
Oh, perfect. Have you been using that for ore processing?
I have, yes.
It is such a fun way to do the ore processing with the light magic.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I quite like it. I forget how many you said now. Blood runes. How many am I making?
8.
Oh,
But over the lifetime of the altar, you'll make over a stack.
we need some more smooth stone. Early days, so I'll get into the swing of it and know what I'm doing eventually. So there's some really exciting stuff in this that I didn't even realise. You were telling me earlier that we can fly.
Yeah, if we get a gas tier, the first really amazing thing you can get is the best flight basically anyone has. It is sort of like the Condor or something like that from other mods. It's really, really good, and it's fast. And of course, the problem is that it uses life or LP. So if you're flying in midair and you're out of power, then you start eating your life bar and then you fall. So you have to be a little bit careful.
Would it kill you?
Oh, anything in this mod will kill you. In fact, I almost guarantee the first time you make your tools, you will die. You will laugh when you make your tools and use them, because you can go faster than a super quarry with it.
Crazy.
Right? If you want to tap that with a divination sigil, you should see new information.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let me just go and grab it.
I got one. You can use mine.
Oh.
Or you.
Yeah, I'm already here, so. Okay, I can see 10,000 LP rather than 5,000.
Yeah, and current tier 2.
Oh yeah.
And so now I can charge off of it too.
Oh nice. Okay.
So what we want to do now is fill this altar up as much as we can, and get ready to make your tier 2 blood orb like the one I'm holding.
Okay, right.
And for that, we'll transmute an emerald.
An emerald, which we have one of, don't we?
Yep.
I think that's... Yep. Oh, nearly killed myself.
Got to be careful.
Right, I'm fresh out of mana, so... I can just put a little bit more in. There we go.
I think 5,000 is enough.
Well, we got 6,000 something there.
Well, then we're good. Toss in the emerald.
Let's get some food in. Otherwise I'm not going to heal. So, emerald. Do we need anything else?
If you want to grab some of those extra slates, I'll show you how we can make this. Like this process is pretty slow, especially with the self-sacrifice. I can show you how we can make that faster if you have some glowstone and some of those slates that you made.
Alright, well there's only 2 slates left.
That's fine for now.
Okay, right, so put the old emerald in.
Yep.
Ooh, things are happening.
One of the things I like about this mod is that people can help other people. Like you can come in and be like, "Oh yeah, here, let me offer some blood to your altar."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been filling it up too.
that's pretty cool. I like that. A lot of mods are just, only you can use it, nobody else.
Yeah, exactly. That's no fun.
Yeah, I think the Ars Magical will let you do things like that because I've been making magic brooms for people as like a trading item.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's handy. And other people can use my altar as well, so that's good.
So we can do, you saw how you upgrade the altar, you tossed in the blood runes. But if you look in NEI, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of different other runes you can make, starting at tier 2.
Yeah.
They include, oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, I saw something then. Aha! Oh right, okay.
If you just right-click that to bound it to you, you now can have a maximum much higher than before. So before you had 5,000, now you have 25,000.
Oh, 25, okay.
Yep.
This is something that confused me last time, is how do I actually see how much is in my network? Just using the divination. Is that right? Has your microphone gone off?
Oh yeah, sorry. If you just right-click in the air, you'll see with the divination sigil.
Right, okay, so 5,200 apparently.
Wow, that's a lot more than I have right now. But yeah, so now you can do. Now you have the more essence. You can start to do some cool stuff. Like if you want a preview of something we could try doing, I have a spell crystal here.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Don't spam that, and don't aim too high. But if you right click that, it'll let you teleport to where you point.
Okay, so far, how far?
Um, I haven't found a max distance except for what you can see, but don't fall
Oh.
because you'll die.
Well, I've got my mage armor on, so I have slow fall.
Okay.